Hi everyone, I'm Nora Tobin. I'm so excited to bring you a 7-day series that's going to consist of upper body training, lower body training, core conditioning, and metabolic workouts that'll get you shredded, burn calories, build lean muscle, and blast fat in just 7 short days. Today we're going to do a series of lower body exercises that's going to strengthen the quads, the glutes, and the calves. It requires no equipment, so you can do this workout anywhere you are, and it only takes a short period of time to feel the burn and get a great workout. Okay, starting with a side lunge. So you're gonna take a big step out, turn your toes to face forward, big bend in that knee, shift your hips way back, touch your elbow to your thigh, keep your chest lifted, and then drive all the way up to standing. Maybe add a little balance, and then exhale, shift your hips back, lower down, come all the way up. You're gonna go 10 reps each side. Elbow touching the knee is going to ensure that you get it nice and low. From the side, it looks like this. You're gonna step out, hips way back. You see my thigh is close to parallel with the ground. That means I'm getting low. That means I'm working my booty, coming all the way up to standing. Excellent. This is also getting our inner thighs, giving ourselves a nice, tight midline. Good, let's go for 2 more. You guys are doing great. Last one. And switch sides. Big step out, toes point straight ahead, lower down, come all the way up to standing. If you want to, if you have accessibility to weights, you can always hold a set of dumbbells in your hands or 1 dumbbell at your chest, lowering down. It just adds a little bit more of a challenge. Either way, you're gonna get a great workout, so make this your own. Nice, couple more reps. Toes point straight ahead. My chest is lifted, broadening through my upper back. Last 2, and 1. Excellent. Take a breather. We're gonna move on to squats. So feet are hip width apart. Big bend in both knees, shift your hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Lower down, elbows touch your thighs, and then come all the way up to standing. So from the side, you see again, my thighs are close to parallel with the ground. Hips are back, shift your knees back so they're behind your toes, and then come all the way up to standing. Lower and lift. Really squeeze your glutes at the top. You're getting a nice workout in your whole posterior chain, the back side of your body, as well as your quads. Good, we're gonna go for 3 more. Last 2, chest up and release. Grab some water at any point. Again, you're doing 10 reps of each exercise. Okay, moving on to our calves. So we're gonna just do traditional calf raises. Standing up nice and tall, really work on your posture. Extend your arms out to a T. Feet are hip width apart. Lift up on the balls of your feet and lower right back down. Lift up and lower down. We're gonna go for 10 reps. If this feels too easy for you, if you want more of a challenge, you can place all the weight into 1 foot, lift up and lower. Good, and that definitely challenges your balance a little bit more. We'll go for 10 each side. You can always hold onto a wall or a chair if you have it, or if you're outside, grab a tree, grab a branch. Nice, anything to help you balance. If you lose your balance like I did, you just kind of come back to center. Nice, switching sides. So from the side, everything's in alignment. My shoulders are over my hips, arms are out to a T, and I'm just lifting and lowering. It helps to pick 1 point in front of you to narrow your gaze. It keeps you nice and upright, keeps you balanced. We'll go for a few more reps. Good, last 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right, our last exercise in the set is going to be a back lunge. So you're gonna stand with feet hip width apart, chest is up. Again, you can always add weights. So if you have weights, they're in your hands just by your side or at your chest. You guys are doing great, stay with me. Big step back, bend both knees, lower down so your knee is right over your ankle, chest is lifted, torso is nice and upright, and then drive all the way up to standing. And switch sides, big bend in both knees, lower down, come all the way up. Good, so in this exercise, you wanna make sure that that front knee is over your ankle. So from the side, I'm stepping back far enough so when I lower, this knee is in line with my ankle as opposed to in front of the ankle, which can cause knee problems. So we're keeping it nice and safe, for every body. This should feel really good. This should feel a nice burn in your quads. Good, practicing your balance. We're going 10 reps each side, so we have about 10 left. If you want to get more of a core workout, you can bring your hands behind your head. Nice, you guys are doing great. Keep it up. Last few reps. Stay with me. Get a little break after this. Last 2 and 1. Excellent. Grab some water. You can always pause and come back. We're gonna go through this 2 more times. So coming back into our side lunge, that's where we started. Big bend in that knee, shift your hips back, lower down, come all the way up to standing balance, lower and lift. On this second round, you can even speed that up a little bit, getting a little bit more of an aerobic workout, increasing your heart rate, burning more calories, but still getting that nice strengthener in those legs. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, big bend in that knee, step way out. Again, the lower you go, the more you're gonna feel this in your thighs, your adductors and abductors, and your glutes. Nice, I'm breathing heavy, I hope you are. Last 5, toes point straight ahead. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, shake those legs out. Again, if you're holding weights, drop them for a second and then come back and pick them up. All right, coming back into those squats, feet hip width apart, big bend in both knees, lower down, lifted all the way up to standing, chest is lifted. I can't stress enough how important it is to keep your spine straight. So in all these exercises, you never want to round your back, so always think really upright torso. That means engaging through your core like you're cinching in like you're wearing a corset, and then really broadening through your upper back to keep your chest lifted. Last 2 and 1. So just to explain that a little further, our tendency when we sit at a desk, when we're driving, when we sit in an airplane, is to round. So, you know, great postures right here, great postures when you're squatting is right here. What we tend to do is start to round in if we're at a desk, if we're driving, everything kind of gets cinched down. Our goal in these workouts is to not only strengthen your legs, burn calories and blast fat, but also to really improve your posture. So in every exercise, I want you to think upright. So really lengthening through your spine, pulling everything back and down. All right, that was a nice little break. Going on to our calf raises. So you're gonna place all the way into your right foot, arms out to a T, lift up and lower straight back down. Again, if you started with 2 feet on the floor and you're lifting up and lowering down with 2, that's perfectly okay. Just do what's best for your body today. It's super important that you listen to your own body. Everybody's different. No matter what, you're gonna get a great workout. Last 2 and 1. Beautiful. Switch sides. So facing this side, I just wanna show you, again, thinking about my posture here, everything's in alignment. Arms out to a T to help me balance. I'm gonna lift up and lower down. So even though I've done these a million times, I still get off balance, and that's okay. I just come right back to center, lift everything up again, and come back to where I started. So no matter where you're starting today, that's perfect. It's all about just starting and moving forward with those workouts, because you will see major transformations. Last one, and release. Excellent. All right, our last one of this set is gonna be those back lunges. So big step back, bend both knees, lower down, and then come all the way up to standing. Again, hands can be behind you to just help keep your torso upright, improve your posture. Feeling a nice burn through my quads right now, through my glutes. Keep it up, you guys are doing so well, I know it. This is not an easy workout, but it's doable for everybody, no matter your fitness level. 10 more, we got this. From the side, just remember, knee is right over your ankle, not over your toes. Stay strong, deep breath. Last 5. 3, stay with it. And last one each side. And release. Excellent. Very well done. Grab some water or just move right into the next set with me. You're doing so well. We only have one more to go. Again, just to recap, we're doing 4 exercises, 10 reps each. Take a break in between when needed. Repeat the entire series 3 times through. If you're short on time, you can just do one section of this workout. So just do the first set. You'll get a nice energy boost. It'll be about 5 minutes. You'll get a nice boost into your day. If you can do the whole exercise, or excuse me, the whole workout, then great. All right, one more time. You guys got this. Stay with me. Big step out, bend those knees, come all the way up to standing. This is it. Give me everything you have. Give yourself everything you have. Toes point straight ahead. Chest is lifted. Really strong core. Nice. 5 more. Get nice and low for me. Don't forget about touching your elbow to your thigh. Last 2. And 1. So good. Okay, switch sides. Big step out, bend that knee, shift your hips back, and come all the way up. I know, especially in the 3rd set, it feels like you don't want to do any more, and I totally understand that, but this is a time where you see change. This is where change happens in your body. It's through that challenge. So really get deep, just like you did on those first sets, making sure you shift your hips way back like you're sitting in a chair. Last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're done with those side lunges for the day. We're moving on to our squats. So staying with me, bring your feet hip width apart. Big bend in both knees, lower down. Touch your elbows to your thighs. Come all the way up to standing. Chest is lifted. Lower down, remembering that posture. Good. Speeding it up if it feels good for you. Again, you're getting that little cardio blast, your nice aerobic exercise of the day. You can even go this fast if it feels good, or nice and slow, really focusing on the muscles that are burning here. Last one. Excellent. Okay, into our calf raises. We only have 2 exercises to go. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Feet, arms out to a T. All the way into your right foot. Lift your heel off the ground. Lower back down. Nice strong core. Big balance here. So this also helps your ankle mobility. So if you play sports, great exercise to incorporate into your routine, especially before a game or before any kind of match. It just really helps keep you stable. It builds that strength in your Achilles, in your calves, and in your ankles. Nice. Switching sides, all the way into your left foot, arms out. Again, you can do 2 feet if it feels good, or 1. Big challenge here. Last few reps, stay with me. Deep breaths. Nice, focus on one point in front of you that's not moving. Last 2 and 1. Excellent. Okay, we have 1 exercise to go and then you are done for the day. This is the first exercise, this is the first workout of our 7-day series and you're doing such a good job. Keep it up. All right, we're going into that back lunge. So big step out, bend both knees. Back knee hovers just above the floor, coming all the way up to standing. So get nice and low. The lower you go, the deeper this will work into your muscles, the better payoff you'll get in the end. So don't cheat yourself. Really get low. Keep everything in tight and stay nice and upright. Think about a string pulling your head up. That really will keep your torso lifted. Because we have a tendency in this exercise, especially me, I always do this. I tend to hinge forward and lower down. I want to be here. So I want to think about my shoulders being over my hips. So that string analogy helps me stay nice and upright and everything is in this clean, straight line. All right, we're gonna go for 5 more. Stay with me, you guys are almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job today. I know this is a challenge, it's supposed to be. There's at no point in these series where you should feel comfortable. Every exercise is meant to push you out of your comfort zone, giving you the best bang for your buck, giving you the muscles that you want, giving you that nice lean body. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I will see you tomorrow.